No electricity, no problem. Today, in the third and final part of the off-grid portable power series, we got some quirky items. A lot of things that people don't really think about. So we're going to go over these and show you some cool tips, right? First of all, we've got a solar crank, battery bank, power charger, radio, torch, and all in one, okay? Don't worry, we're going to get some cool close-ups in a minute, all right? So we're just going through these. A Cosimo Bluetooth speaker. Its smaller brother, another Bluetooth speaker. That, what I mentioned before in the other video about charging up from your vehicle, okay? This one is absolutely brilliant. It's something different, okay? It's a bit of a Wi-Fi hotspot, but also a battery power bank, all right? And when things really get bad, we've got a hand crank USB charger, okay? Everyone should have one of those. And another way of charging your phone. So let's have some close-ups and show you what's really going on. Let's start with the cool one. Everyone wants to see the cool one. This is by Voyager, okay? It's American, as you can probably tell, because it's got the Noah symbol on there. But hey ho, it doesn't bother me. It still does loads of really, really cool things. I think you can still buy these here in the UK. Again, at some point in the future, there will be links below this video to acquire this stuff. But as of yet, you'll have to be patient, and I will drop some messages out there when all that's done, all right? So basically what this is a portable communication power station, all right? So what we've got is we've got a speaker on there. We've got our basic radio on there with all different bands. Fantastic. Also, we've got a light on the top, so you can have that basic light, a strobe, an SOS, all of that good stuff on there. On the side, we have a crank, all right? So basically, you generate power if you really need to. If you're short of power, that will absolutely do, okay? On the flip side, we've got a built-in solar panel, all right? So when the battery's really, really low, that is what you're going to be using to charge. Solar or hand crank, the options are there. On the back, if you can see in there, is a battery. That's a triple rechargeable battery. What I do is I always have that disconnected, okay? But all the time that's connected, there's a high chance that that will corrode, okay? So as you can probably tell, there's a little lead connector which plugs into the main body. That will absolutely power up everything. That will give you light, that will give you radio, all right? And also, if you really wanted to, like you can probably tell there's double A's you can put in there without having to use that backup reserve power. But the cool thing is, yeah, it's a power bank. So you can put your USB in there and you can charge up small devices, your phone, all of that sort of thing. The Guy 10 Plus, as you saw in video 2 of this series, that will absolutely charge that up too, all right? So you've got options, and like I always say, options are always good. You can charge up this battery in there with solar, or you can hand crank it, sorry, on that side with the little hand crank. Really, really cool bit of kit, all right? And I chose camo because camo is always cool, and that is wicked. Before I forget, there's a little aerial there which can pull up, and the reception on these things are really, really good. These are old school, they've been around for a long, long time. As I say, I probably got this about 10 years ago now, and every time I'm on holiday, etc., this goes with me. And guess what? No need to buy batteries. All cool. Another cool thing is this, which is basically one great big thumping Bluetooth speaker. But guess what? It doubles up as a power bank. Not many people realize. They think, oh cool, it's a big speaker, so I'll go away, I want some tunes, plug it into my phone, or Wi-Fi, sorry, Bluetooth it to my phone. Excellent. But no, it's a built-in battery in there. You can charge your devices with these, all right? Seriously cool. This one is a little bit more rugged, a bit more used for outdoors, etc. It's got that waterproof rubber membrane on there, and again you can see all of the panel there, so you can use that as a battery. Seriously good bit of kit, all right? As I say, I've had these for around 10 years now, a long, long time, and they still work absolutely fine. I'm not sure if they still make them. The company's called them Cosimo, and there's a little bit, if it's going to focus, yep, on the screen now. Seriously good bits of kit. Now this one, this is truly unique, made by a company called Rav Power, as you can tell. But on this, there's the information that you're going to need as regards the power. Okay, you can put, now get this, look at that, you can put an SD card in there. Okay, you can use that as a power bank as well. You can charge this and discharge it as a battery. You can use hotspots. So once it's all plugged up, synced and running, you can transfer files. You can use it as a battery. You can turn 4G into Wi-Fi. Okay, seriously, really cool bit of kit there. Again, these come out a long time ago. So whether they still do these or not, I really don't know. And this one, now we are talking last ditch now. Okay, so if anything happens to these, always make sure you get one of these things. Now they're very affordable. You can pick these up for under £10 pretty much anywhere. And all you basically do, as you can probably tell, is you plug your phone or device into there and you just literally charge. So if you do that, you can tell all the time it's working. The LED light will come on. All right. So if your phone is like absolutely flat dead, you plug it into this. You might have to do this for a good 5 minutes. Okay, that will get you to having an emergency phone call. Okay, if you really need to. Doesn't require any batteries. There's no solar panel. It's just a basic generator in there, which you generate yourself by turning the handle, giving you power when you really need it. Here's a small example what I was on about earlier. If you want to charge your devices up in your vehicle, all it really is basically something like that. Okay, it just plugs into your cigarette lighter. It will give you an indicator light showing you that there's power through the device. You plug your phone into that and it will charge as you drive. Not everyone knows about this, but there's some people new and they don't really realise. This one is pretty 21st century. Okay, a while ago my smartphone, the charging connector, the USB port, broke and I couldn't charge up my phone. So it was about to run out. Oh my God, what am I going to do? I can't get to a repair guy, etc. I didn't have the facilities to repair it myself. So I went out and bought a magnetic charger. Now this thing is absolutely awesome. It saved my backside. My phone had no usable USB power connector for about 8 months. And in that 8 months, I charged my phone up with a magnetic charger. Okay. My phone, you just make sure that you get your best for your phone. All right. So if you want to pause the screen, do a screenshot. Okay. That absolutely charges my phone really quick. My phone, just say for example, is completely flat dead. All right, I put the phone directly onto that. This gets plugged into any of these devices. All right, and it will charge my phone up in about half an hour, 45 minutes from flat. Absolutely fast magnetic charge. Now always make sure that your device is compatible with magnetic charging. If not, you're going to lose this option. But let me tell you, it absolutely saved my backside. Well, there we have it. Some really cool, quirky items, but absolutely will work when you've got no electricity, okay? You can still carry on and recharge your devices at least, okay? There's just options there. And as I say, options are always good. So that concludes part 3 of the mini off-grid power solution series. Links to other videos will be on the screen right now at the end of this video. I hope you found it useful. Don't forget, I will be trying to add links to this video in the near future. So I will do an announcement when that will be live, and you can rewatch if you want to, check the links and go for what you need to go for. So thanks very much for watching and stay funky.